Hello, everybody. I got my camera on this time. Yes, I do. I'm here with Billy because Billy, since he was beginning with this series with me, I wanted to make sure I could finish it with him. See, Billy, this is how I know there's gonna be like a couple more DLC.
Indeed.
So the plan is because I was talking to one of my friends who was actually Russian. He said, "How's the audio, by the way?"
Allow me to check.
I cannot check because my other monitor spot is being plugged in by my VR spot because my motherboard doesn't support multiple monitors, only my graphics card. But I am very thankful that it allows me to play better games. So I guess that was a nice trade-off, and it was for free. Thanks, Best Buy. Like, I'm not upset at Best Buy. I'm just more upset that like my motherboard can't handle anything.
Audio is good. Whoa.
Oh yeah, look, I got all thermal stuff. You ready to see my weapon loadout? So I got this back again. No more pistol. Pistol gone forever. And then I got this. You want to see my wizard wand? You want to see my wizard wand? My wizard staff, Billy? You ready?
Oh my god. It's beautiful.
I know. Noto tried to say it was like a fidget spinner. I'm like, no, the fuck it isn't. It's like a wand from the zombie game. Cool. You want to know something else cool? I upgraded my character's fully upgraded. The railgun is kind of shit because I can't upgrade it at all. The only thing that this is not fully upgraded. I wish I could fully upgrade this. I wonder if in Annihilation I have to start over. Like if this ends too quick, I will straight up like begin that DLC and then I will, or should I just like end this and then begin it? The plan is, all right, so I texted Billy the plan. My plan is 4, 5 hits. 2, 3, 4. My plan is to do this, finish this game, because if you might have noticed, I'm playing games that I didn't touch for a while.
Be careful. The enemy is on high alert.
Oh. That dickhead. I'm gonna just fight up a couple of things for a little bit. Also, it's recommended to just not fight, unless you're grinding. My character's fully healed up. This thing is fully upgraded.
Oh no.
The little doggies are coming after me! I should probably open up comments, shouldn't I? So, my Russian friend said, I'm practically close to the end. So we're going to the hospital. That died in. So yeah, I unlocked everything and did everything, so that's cool. Okay, Omni-Man. That didn't work at all, did it? I don't think they know how to open doors. You can kick my ass. Oh, also, basically the reason why they realized that, how P3 realized is because the robot that we're facing had missiles and shit on it. It's like, that was a construction bot. Why the fuck does it have missiles?
True. True.
Him too? Shouldn't we at least try to help him?
Oh, I'm not gonna get all burning
There's
ears,
nothing
am
we
I?
can do for him. He sat down by your bed like he was hypnotized, and then he just stayed that way. We're the ones who need help now. My God. But you're right. Those shots were shit. They were supposed to help, but Now I've got 5 people from the same collective farm on my hands. Leslie, something is wrong with me. Golden Earth,
How'd you get in here, little buddy?
my side is on fire. Hurry, hurry! Golden Earth already! Everything's fine.
Still can't believe I've listened to 63 of these things. Or 62.
Demon, I haven't even been here a week yet, and I've already seen enough corpses for a lifetime. I thought this place was going to be a regular clinic. I had no idea it was like this.
Didn't the fact that this place is a secret complex tip you off? You're a little green to be a guard, especially at a hospital. Listen, we're not butchers like those scientists. We're not here to kill people. We just make sure no one runs off. It's fine, really.
That doesn't sound fine.
This is fine.
Zaharov didn't die, comrade. Zaharov lives.
What? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an assistant professor from AOC. It matters not. Zaharov lives.
I just not.
Zaharov?
He is Dr. Sechenov's closest supporter. A man whose genius may surpass Sechenov himself. It was believed Zaharov perished a few years ago in an unfortunate accident. But he did not. I studied the documents, and all of the most revolutionary papers show signs of his involvement. His personal touch, if you like. I worked with him personally and knew his attitude well. Caustic comments, radical methods, unmitigated interruptions. He is most definitely alive. But one question remains. If he is alive and still working, why would somebody hide it?
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me. Right now it's hard to tell who's alive and who isn't.
Ah, another dead body.
Autolysis starts approximately 7 to 10 minutes after death, followed by defecation in 3 to 5 minutes. Rigor mortis sets in 5 to 6 hours. Then, let me see, complete decomposition in about 5 years.
What are you doing?
I'm counting. Counting. Everything has to be thoroughly calculated. Precision matters. Observation in detail is the key to success.
Bro is like-
I'm a scientist. I must spend every moment examining and cataloging nature's phenomena. Comrade, do you know many people capable of documenting the decomposition of their own body?
What's the point? You can't even record your observations.
What? Oh, shit. You have a point. So you will help me. Please stay next to me over the entire period of decomposition and keep track of the progress. You will manage. It won't take long. Give or take 535 to 650 days in current conditions.
Fine. I'll go get my notepad.
Oh, Kartoffelkopf! You made me lose my concentration. Let's start again.
Alright, Billy, you're going to stand here for 5 years. That's
Wait.
actually, he actually said 2 years, you know that, right?
Wow, wow.
Because 365 days is it? Oh.
Swab. Focus. Keep an eye on that incision.
Okay, okay.
Focus. Shit. Pressure on it, now! The polymer wasn't
There's
absorbed by
something
the
on the
tissue
roof
again,
of this
so it
building.
created a pathological cavity. There are nodules like this all over his body. What do those heartless animals want from people, huh?
You may be right, comrades. But that is not your concern. Do your jobs. Private, bring in the next one.
Yes, Comrade Colonel.
The polymer needs to be absorbed. And if it's not, save whoever you can. And clean this place.
Gotta get to the roof, Billy. Gotta get to the roof, Billy. There's something on the roof, Billy.
Yeah.
I like how I come back and I've become like somewhat decent at the game. I need more microelectronics than anything. Alright, never mind. So, I just did that to get a bunch of shit. Cool. I love if you jump a little too far, he rolls.
Wow, wow.
Alright, downstairs we go, brother. You ready to beat this game?
Glad.
If I know how to get back downstairs. Really don't remember how to get back downstairs.
You forgot.
Did I even come upstairs? No, I didn't.
Can't feel anything. Must have struck backbone. Wheelchair bound for the rest of my life. No, it's a neck wound. I can't see.
You can relax. It's over. You're dead, soldier.
What? Are you serious? I'm dead?
Yep. You're not even the one thinking these thoughts. It's just residual static.
Thank you. Thank you, citizen. Oh, this feels good.
Rest in peace.
Ooh, this is nice.
Positive, most positive motherfucker being dead. Alright, how the fuck do I get downstairs? There it is.
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space? You mean they make moon rovers here, non-Chalamet?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems, all came from here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. And now they're gone.
Saving data.
Access granted.
Guess I'll go deal with this floor first. Ooh, free shit. Tampons, yeah! I
Yay!
don't know why I had to do that. Best weapon in game. So, how are you doing today, Billy?
I'm doing quite well. Not much been going on. How about you?
I'm doing alright. Nice music.
Where did you even come from?
Reminds me of Metal Gear Rising music. I don't know why. Doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad I'm not feeling.
I don't know. I think heavy metal music in any video game just reminds me of Devil May Cry.
This is why I love this thing. This thing's awesome.
Instantly shredded.
Alright, now... Oh. Well, these guys coming from downstairs. Hold on, guys. Wait your turn. I gotta deal with upstairs first. Satisfying. Satisfying loot. Does those come up on the camera? They do.
You're incredible, Professor. Your calculations and solutions
You
are so elegant and logical. Your work on mimetic polymer adaptation is an amazing contribution to science.
Thank you very much, but it was really a team effort. I'm sorry, who are you?
Ivan Bikov, junior lab assistant at the Pavlov complex. I work in the archives, but my dream is to work under you. I'm
My
a
dream.
huge fan of your work.
Well, your passion is commendable, although it is frankly a little concerning. The polymers are a quickly evolving scientific field with amazing potential, but I'm afraid passion alone won't be enough to advance. Let's talk again in a month or so and see what we can do. For now, please excuse me. Science calls.
A month? But I don't have a month. You'll hear about me, Professor.
Oh god. Is that the guy that's responsible for the fucking zombies? You'll hear about me, Professor. You'll hear about me, Billy. I'm gonna fuck you up, Billy. You know what? It's funny. I do like his catchphrase, "Crispy critters."
It grows on you, you know?
Yeah. I used to kind of be iffy about it, but now I kind of like it. Oh yeah. By the way, those things that the meat string monster, it has an adaptation now. It will once it gets so damaged, it will holler, and one of those little things will spawn and become its head. Yeah. And it gets a little bit more health.
As for the catchphrase of the main character, Crispy Critters, I still find it to be cringe, but it's, endearing.
It stuff like this, it becomes, I think fighting a bunch of zombies, makes me, accept it more. Were y'all just sitting on the locks? Crispy critters. Those things just take one hit from this thing now. Alright, what else is in this room? Take your bio material. Shove it down my throat. Now the question is, there's a fucking puzzle somewhere. Oh, Billy, we gotta look for a puzzle. Deleted. Okay, nice. Deleted data. Love deleted data.
I'm here, honey. I'll be with you, whatever it takes.
Starting to think this is probably where the zombies came from. What do you think, Billy?
Wow.
Okay. Yay, I did it! Used 100% of my brain, bro. Oh. I love just pointing my magic stick. And the music starts back up. Okay, that's where it wants me to go. Please, just be okay. I didn't realize there was one on the bottom. Ah, fire charge. I finally figured out what some stuff was for. Oh, I'm guessing that's to get out of here. Then Nora should be right here.
Saving data.
Puzzle. So Billy, what do you think of this game, like story-wise?
Honestly, not very sure. I like the lore to it. The main story doesn't seem too enticing.
Well, that's just because we've been doing testing grounds the last couple of things, then I haven't been straight up doing the story. I actually do enjoy the story. There's a lot of those things. I might have to.
Shut your damn mouth.
It's just nothing but corpses. I mean, they'll eventually run out of bodies, so. There was a hell pit. Kind of like this, but there was a hole. The fuck was that? Not the machine. Okay, I think that's just everything over here. Cool. Stop spilling acid everywhere. It's not healthy. You know something I'll never run out of? Biomaterial.
Gave me the shot anyway. I quit the academy to escape the experiments. I'm a doctor. I was the one doing the experiments. How dare they experiment on me?
And I'll talk to him.
No, I don't want it. No one wants it. They just don't know it yet.
Death everywhere. Nothing but death. The launch can't happen. It can't. I'd rather be nowhere. I'm never getting out of here. I don't want to become nothing. The polymers aren't what you think. They're not for what you think is right. Collective doesn't exist. The thing that exists isn't collective. What the? No, get out of here! You stupid dog! I don't want you to put that poison in me!
Oh! So they were trying to make something and it fucked up. I should probably look for the password, shouldn't I? Is password in here?
I quit the academy to escape the experiments. I'm a doctor.
So, Billy. Billy? Oh, shit.
Well,
Oh. So, zombies. Yeah.
Is that
mean-
what you came to say?
I don't know. I did need to say something. I forgot what it was. Was kind of hoping that was gonna yield some results.
So, zombies. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, guys, another door puzzle. Hooray.
It's not another door puzzle. It's literally just a password.
Ah.
I need the password to solve it. And I have no idea where the fucking password is, and so I might not end up solving it. That's where I need to go. What was back here again? the way upstairs. You need to solve the puzzle. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna have to go up. Yeah, everything's getting shoved into the locker. So that means that I need to go clear some stuff.
Access granted.
Great.
Move. Put the condensed milk in there.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons?
Disassemble. Look at how much organic shit I have. I like all this condensed milk. Alright, so I need to start using my weapons again, is what this means. Okay, so... You see this? That's something I learned from the video.
Huh.
Authorization. Major.
Cool, right?
Wow.
So I'm gonna start using these things. Save. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Is there anything I
Please
can
select the
upgrade? I
desired
doubt there's
procedure.
anything I can upgrade. Because of, this is... No. Let's see, I need a duck, yeah. And then, see, there's nothing I can upgrade, so... This shotgun's, by the way, is fully upgraded. I guess let's go fuck with some, more things. Get that right, Billy. So...
What?
I don't know. Okay. Enough me fucking around. Love hearing mysterious zombie-like noises now. Basically, it adds element effects to my weapons. That's all this does. And basically, anything just about heals me all the way. My ears burn. There's gonna be a thing somewhere. Oh. It's down there. I have a feeling I'm not even allowed to go down here. But you know what? Literally, there was nothing down here. It was all a ruse, Billy. Are you
You
a
can't
ruse,
keep
Billy?
getting away with that.
You can't keep... Don't run at me like that. Alright, you know what? I killed him. Stand there so I can hit you. Oh, cool. I don't know. But yeah, as my friend said, it is kind of... Oh, microelectronics. That's nice to have. Oh. The fuck did that do? I'm at the point where I'm having too much shit. I'm getting too much shit. I guess I did whatever I was supposed to do. Oh, this room isn't meaningless. It just needed water. Oh, yeah. I bet that was really delicious water, too. How much you want to bet, Billy? You want some? You want some delicious water, Billy? You want some?
I'm gonna fucking die.
Why?
Vaporize and atomize. Every single last molecule will be torn apart.
The fuck happened to you?
Everything.
Something happened?
Everything all at once within a millisecond. What the hell?
It's getting titty milk. Don't you love me, Billy?
No, this is terrible. I'm
Terrible.
gonna cancel you on Twitter.com. Oh, well.
Well, you'll get to see the weird upgrade thing it does. Well, Billy, I don't think you need to cancel me. That thing will cancel me.
Permanently.
Nope, nope. Get out of here! Let me switch to my fat man real quick. Damn it! Oh, don't insta-death me. I got killed instantly by one of these things because I wasn't fast enough.
Spaghetti boy.
I hate this room. I can't breathe! Let me breathe, damn it! Don't tell me there's two of them now, right? Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Can't use... Okay, making this into a homing launcher was probably not the
Oh shit. What's capable of this kind of brutality? This poor lady.
You are expressing sympathy for a corpse, Major.
It's a woman's mutilated body. You had sympathy for people just a little while ago.
This person is dead, Conway, Major. Make sure your weakness for women doesn't come back to bite your ass later.
Something's definitely wrong with you, Charles. I'm gonna ask Sechenov to calibrate you.
Charles?
Charles.
You good, bro? What do you mean, James?
Just joking.
Now you're definitely getting canceled.
No more show. I think there's like 3 of these things attacking me at once. I got no more healing. Healing? Healing would be nice. Thank you. Get off. Lovely. Oh! So it's saved me coming in here. So we're not gonna use my special move, and I'm gonna kill one of those things one at a time. I think that's the best way of going about it.
No.
Unless it just activates anyway. Which it did wherever. See, it's doing the upgrade thing. You saw that?
Indeed.
This is its upgrade form. Why is this going a lot smoother than it did earlier?
Vaporize.
Microelectronics would be nice. That's all I care about game right now. Well, you don't get any. Fuck you too. You stink bastard. What a shit. Alright, Billy, you ready for round 2?
Kick their ass, please. Shredding it.
Oh, no, 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 no. I almost fucked up there. I thought he was gonna like a sign that says never gets easier.
Yep.
Alright, there's one more Billy to deal with. But, you know what? Oh. This unflooded. Is there a Nora room in here somewhere? No. Alright, cool. It's awakened! Just realized there's a robot thing. It's straight up just better than fucking... Well, I guess it didn't like that comment. Fuck you. Button.
The Red Man does not take kindly to you smacking it.
Well, I don't take kindly it trying to suck me in its hole.
Fair enough.
You know, you usually do that in multiplayer games, but I felt like that was appropriate for that moment.
This is personal.
Oh, is it not working? Oh. That felt a little evil. I wonder what happened to all the robots I'm sending out. The machine. Is there another one of those? Alright, I'm tired of these meat things. Fucking hate those things. Out of all enemies in this game, I fucking hate those things the most, I think. My cookie. Or biscuit. I think they call them biscuits or cookies. I can't remember. Oh, dead person.
A complaint. Listen, I am filing a complaint.
About what?
Evil dead man?
Evil dead man.
I was injured, but could have been saved. I was bleeding out. And
Insert our show joke here.
I know you're calling him that ironically. Just passed me by. He asked one of these robot ballerinas to step in my throat so that I'd stop making noise. And I died.
Stock really is a piece of shit, isn't he?
Precisely. Precisely, my dear fellow. I ask you to bring this matter to light. Please air the issue with your superiors. It's just shameful. I'm not asking for myself. It's too late for me. But it is the matter of the facility's reputation. He is the assistant to the chief administrator, after all.
I can deal with that.
Hey, Nora.
Please select
The robot that
desired
used to try
procedure.
to have sexual intercourse with me. You remember that, Billy? Remember when that happened?
I don't think these robots understand the concept of Me Too.
What? By whatever you mean, Billy, I'm pretty sure they understand. They're robots after all.
Yeah, it's not like robots can want to do that.
That's not what I was trying to say, but I guess you went that route.
They don't have emotions. What do you want about?
Me too, when the guy says the robot fridge tried to sexually assault him. You're a dude, you can't do that. If anything, you sexually assaulted the robot.
HR be like, nah, impossible.
If anyone gets upset over that joke, see what they did to that one guy. Just look it up.
I'm curious, and I will ask about it after this stream.
No, it's just a story I read. It wasn't much. It was just how they denied some dude because he was a dude. Quite literally. I remember reading it about 2 years ago. Ironically, before the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard thing happened. Did I save?
And now you're gone, Professor. What have you done? I was supposed to learn from you, but all I ever got from you was scorn. My self-worth all depended on you, and now... Oh well. I've still got bullets. I can still fight my way through science. And I stole the box from your office with your favorite music inside. Just so I don't forget, I hid the music box in a safe. The one with the positive password, not the negative one.
Saving data.
What will I ever accomplish if I can't even keep a couple of safes straight? The dog! The dog has the positive one.
I feel like that's gonna become important. So, you know what's funny? Every time you search something about a story, and then every time you go back and search it again, it's gone, and it's just replaced with shit that you knew, that you know. You didn't like my Me Too movement joke, did you? I didn't either. It was shameful. They're a good organization for what they do, like, seriously, though.
True.
That's not what I'm... I retract all further statements. I hope it's still down there and its health didn't reset. That's...
The Ribbon Man. The Ribbon Man!
The Ribbon Man! No! Get your filthy hair! Oh shit.
Look, he went through the ceiling.
Dude, imagine how many diseases this motherfucker just gave me. Heal time. I think it screamed in its last moments.
This game really likes those ribbon people.
Yeah, no, it's starting to become actually annoying. You know what? I don't like those ribbon people.
Who likes ribbons anyway?
Meat strings, man. Meat strings, man.
A meat string man.
I love the thing just ran it over. And then death music started playing. So Billy, what's your favorite enemy in this game?
Favorite enemy type? I'd probably say it'd be black shirt on the man box. I don't know, I just like the way they kick the shit out of the player.
I like self harm. Wait, that's not self harm. I retract that statement.
I like it demonetized.
Demonetized. I like it when my nuts get twisted.
Bro.
I like the pain. It reminds me that I'm human.
I don't know if that's self-harm, but okay.
I'm just saying shit now. Sorry.
This is gonna be contending with the Mario streams.
Oh no, I'm just dying like internally. I'm so fucking tired. It just work's killed me the last couple of days that my brain cells aren't active properly. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm not even thinking right now. I'm like on autopilot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, Mr. Green. I have a theory. Hold on.
I'm tired, boss.
I wonder if there's a flammability. Ooh, puzzle!
Yay!
Billy, what do you think the worst thing I said on stream is? I don't.
To be honest, I don't know. I'd have to go through hours of streams to remind myself.
I've made a continuous lapse in jet.
You stink.
I think he's double loading it. Music's pretty good though. It doesn't make it feel as empty anymore.
True, true.
This game sometimes feels empty, like there's not like it's the sound. I think it's just missing sound sometimes. You know what I mean?
I think it maybe. I don't know. I can't quite pinpoint as to why.
I think there just needs to be more talking or something.
Yeah.
But not like quips, but like actual conversations.
Yeah, maybe like like, I mean, there's plenty of Charles dialogue, but like, I don't know, just random things you can talk with him about.
Yeah. Like, ask him questions after certain times. That would be a nice option.
Yeah.
Hey, young man, wait, please.
If you want me to help, I've got better things to do.
That's not what I meant to do.
Hey, young man, wait, please.
If you want me to help you,
No, no. I want you to help all mankind.
that's what I'm trying to do.
No, no, no. Let's not waste time, okay? There's barely anything left of me. Look, I did the analysis. I did all the calculations. This neural network echo that allows the dead to talk. It's the key to immortality.
But how? This is just residual emotions.
Not quite. I just developed a neural network method for polymer self-adaptation in my head. We can prevent the consciousness from fading and use its impulses to direct machine parts. Effectively, this will allow the transfer of a human mind into the machine, rendering it
Atomic Heart 2.
So, what do I need?
Here goes.
I hate that I make that joke.
Really simple.
I hate that I make that joke and it happens
I didn't expect
10
it to
years
be
from
so
now.
easy.
Atomic lungs.
Thoughts are the only things you have. Oh my. They become so clear and flow so very smooth.
Don't leave me hanging. Charles, record what she says.
Yes. Yes. I'm fading. Begin by taking a simple Soviet. Available in every home.
Hey, lady, you there?
I'm afraid that's it, Major. The neuropolymer charge is exhausted. Although she was on the verge of a breakthrough.
Damn, talk about brain drain.
Dang.
I wonder if there was any secrets in here. That puzzle. Charles, record what she's saying. That was actually kind of fun. See, stuff like that is pretty good. I used my brain!
Wow.
I'm gonna do VR chat tonight too. I forgot about that. Shit. Oh, microelectronics. I wish there was more. Give me more. Give me more microelectronics. I like these. One of the things that I do like in this game is these puzzles. They're very unique.
Wow.
Oh, wait. This looks familiar. So, I don't know if we'll be able to find that puzzle. I'm starting to think.
So, what will it be, Major?
You like that? I just have to, you know what those cans are? They're just condensed milk. I just find it funny that I have condensed milk in my inventory, in my just sitting there. Okay, upgrades. What upgrades are beneficial? Can't do that one yet. And I'm starting to like I think I'm just gonna go to the conventional because the homing missiles seem trash. That means that I can Alright, cool. The only thing that I like the upgrade is the because I upgraded it from taking to take 3 different things.
Saving data.
God, are you kidding me?
I don't like that. That's. I hate these things. I have so much ammo. You remember when I didn't have ammo? What the shit in this game?
Wow.
Just get rid of all these things. I think I got rid of them. I don't like lasers! Fuck you. After I destroy the healing bots is...
How did it ever come to this? Collective schmolective. We're up shit creek without a paddle now.
I want what's inside. Give me what I want. So Billy,
Yes.
so basically did you know, so in this game the Russians were giving the Americans the robots for free and giving the world robots for free so they can take, basically all the robots have a combat mode, right?
Right.
Which is why what made P3 finally realize that, oh shit, thanks to the guy that we killed finally actually told us something, and then, you know, P3 was like, wait a minute, he's gonna take over the whole damn world.
Voila.
And be like, well, why is that a bad thing? Well, because no freedom. Not like the freedom that we're thinking of, but you know what I mean. Ooh, burning
This
ear.
is totally a metaphor for the current society.
Oh yeah.
And
I like how this game came out before all the war shit happened, or right as the war shit happened.
the workings of technology to subjugate the masses. Indeed.
Did I fuck up that thing? Ooh, yellow! Microelectronics. Let's go.
How did it ever come to this?
Collective Selective. Don't know why I did like try to do a Richtofen impression there. Oh no! I can't. No, it's gone now. Dempsey! I think this will probably be the last stream of the day. If I don't.
This is fucked. Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter how you slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues, to say nothing of Collective 2.0. Seriously, I gotta wrap this up and retire. Maybe even get married. What? Nah, fuck that.
Your negative brain activity is generating unpleasant artifacts in my code.
I told you to stay out of my head, Charles. Get to work. Set me a fucking waypoint, damn it.
Yeah, P3 is aggressively is becoming like more and more like femalings, and it's kind of weird.
Saving data.
So,
He's
what
becoming
will it be,
human.
Major?
Detroit become
Weapons
human.
or abilities?
Soviet Russia become human.
Put this condensed milk in there. Want some condensed milk, Billy? I've never actually had condensed milk. Have you ever had condensed milk?
I don't believe I have, no.
I'm missing one more microelectronic.
Saving data.
Probably should start using ammo for this. This is not a nice place to be.
How do you like that, gearhead?
Why did you say you have to like them? I feel better now.
I'll blow it.
This is not a friendly place anymore. But you know what's cool? Let's can you all line back up for me? Shotgun's pretty OP now. I just realized that.
No, I probably already said this before, but this game gives me G-Force vibe.
It's a G-Force.
It's that one movie about what was it? These hamsters that are supposed to stop technology from taking over everything and killing people.
You mean that dumb game?
Yep. They made a movie about it too.
That was a movie first, and then they made the game.
Probably, yeah. Good times.
Are you calling the game bad?
I've only ever played the demo, but I do remember enjoying it.
I'm
When I was
talking
a
about.
kid,
Oh,
so-
I was talking about this game. Oh no, it's bad because the VR group, one of the guys in the VR group played it.
Damn.
Yeah. Our childhood kind of lies to us a lot. Which you
What was
do.
their rating?
Can't remember. It was like, we played it. They played it.
It was certainly a game.
It was certainly.
Debatably.
I don't remember. It was so long ago, because what happened is I think they got gifted it as a joke. I like.
Help! Help me! I'm dying!
saying?
I've got bad news for you, comrade.
Don't talk nonsense. Can't you see I'm bleeding out? This complex is full of medical supplies. Just get me a first aid kit. I'm a doctor. I'll be able to help myself. Help!
That
Help me! Just a... Help!
I've got bad.
Don't talk nonsense.
So try to match the amount of time that's passed with how you're feeling. You're a doctor. What does 2 and 2 add up to?
Am I really dead? But shit! It must be these fucking vaccines, correct?
I like how this like game went to like talking shit about like the vaccines that they've been giving out.
What could the developers mean by this?
Yeah.
Forgive me. Would you mind leaving me then? Please?
Damn.
What'd you say, Billy?
Wawa.
What'd you say before that?
What could the developers mean by this?
This is a good game. I like this game. Ah. I hope I get all of these.
Are you coming to lunch today? They're serving
62 out of 73.
Oh, I thought it was 62 already.
Amazing.
Sure, Simeon. I just need to finish up here first. I've got a lot of butchering to do today. 5 more carcasses. There's 2 pigs, a sheep, and 2 old folks, a man and a woman. The old guy should just take a second, but you go on ahead. I'll be there in 40 minutes or so.
That becomes easier and easier every time.
2 puzzles. Daring today, aren't we?
I think it's 2 puzzles is kind of common now. I've dealt with 2 of them. I haven't dealt with 3 yet, so so this loops back around to down here, so I can have a save point. That's all it did. Nora's room. What's the Nora? I don't know. Where's the room? The fuck was that noise? Brr, 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 brr. You're gonna die. Sweet dreams. I actually might come back play this on hard mode one day. Tick tock goes the clock. Open. Open. Baby. Hey, comrade. I still like this as the universal signal. Oh yeah, I found out my camera's like I had to switch all my my mics and shit around because my camera Elgato only takes a certain USB cord. So yay! So I had to go order one of those specially. So you're using the one that's kind of like messed up but not messed up.
Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various
FNAF! Okay, I'm done.
The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
dumb mimic. Have you seen that meme? Billy, have you seen dumb mimic meme?
Not.
It's dumb, it's stupid, but it's great. A friend of mine showed it to me and I couldn't. Am I gonna have to fight a giant meat monster again?
For the billionth time.
The
We
waltz.
had to take Bikov out. The damn janitor started shooting up the lab. It's a good thing the corrections team got there in time. He left a whole
Talk
bunch
about a
of
janitor
safes
shooting.
Whose music box is this?
So this thing is supposed to live on Jupiter.
One day, we certainly hope to create a life form that will be capable of it.
We can achieve so much by putting science first. Maybe Dr. Sechenov is right. People will be better off in collective than shooting holes in each other over some national border or something.
Are you sure about that, Comrade Major?
About shooting? Absolutely.
Just heard a music box and then it dies. What if it's like the last thing you hear is a music box and the next thing you know you're dead?
Yeah, imagine you become one of those corpse things that are still sentient, sort of. You just hear the music playing over and over.
What song? You know that what song comes to mind? The one that's that one that's with the la da da do da. You know what song I'm talking about? The one that I showed you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The FNAF one.
Major Nichat.
Good song.
Yeah.
Y'all should go check out Oxy. Oh, look at all that polymer.
Please select the desired procedure.
So I've upgraded my glove maximum, and like that's what short is. I like how you can use your blood force for when the glove's reserves are depleted, it produces a cryopolymer from your bloodstream instead, enabling you to use. So it's like Spider-Man, but fuck it. I'll
A
just
blood sacrifice for more offensive power. I love it. Bro. Why?
Sorry, Billy.
Saving data.
I should be laughing. I'm fucking. That's dumb. That's dumb. It's just hearing Billy's reaction made it funny. Oh god. Love slow motion.
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances.
Stockhausen. That's the German.
We used to be thick as thieves, you know? But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him.
I hear I can hear P3 struggling to kill them.
Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance. We don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge.
Feet.
We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's already
procedure's
dead, you
complete.
creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
Oh no. Blood monster. What? What?
Oh boy, oh boy.
I think I have a polymer. I think P3's a
connection.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. I don't want it. Sleeping pills, bottle of vodka. Why not both at the same time, huh? You know I don't like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
You know, when I was a boy, my brother was scared of the dark, so my mother left the light on. It helped him. I hated it. The light interfered with my imagination. I didn't like children's books for the same reason. All those colorful pictures.
They were real.
Exactly. The books in my father's library were interesting. History. Theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It doesn't guide us. It just gives us the facts. So, I knew what I had to train for. I made another discovery. A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light wears a mask and is therefore unpredictable.
Which makes it dangerous.
Very much so. Moreover, the light makes us monsters.
fuck.
Do you understand, my boy?
More or less.
May I turn out the light?
Yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
So I think something happened to me, and I was shot, and I think I'm a polymer. I think I have a polymer experiment in my head. Oh. I touched the chicken and it made me. I'm a cat again. I heard a noise. Billy, do you hear it? Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Don't know why, that kind of sent chills down my spine. I don't like this.
I don't like this no more.
Is that from the Spider-Man movie? What is that sound from again? Why do we know that sound? Isn't that from the Spider-Man thing? Why do I know that sound, actually? I know it's funny. I feel dementia moment. Ah, look at this little guy. Okay. I think this was just a sequence for me. I'm getting hit by something and it's starting to annoy me. Billy, what's happening? Come back, Polymer.
I am so confused.
I think I'm in a coma-like state, and all my like the result of that thing in my brain that I talked about.
Right.
That's probably.
Where are you, my love?
And yeah, I think I had a wife at some point.
Come.
Nice. I don't know where the fuck I am anymore. Okay. Hey, look. Oh. So. Okay, the other theory is I think the robots, like one of them, or they were made that something with my like wife at some point. What do you think, Billy? Sound.
So was it that one lady was saying about putting the mind into the machine?
Wake up.
Yeah.
Something like that happened.
I think so. Something very similar. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up. Wait, I just stared at the camera and started saying that. Oh.
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
Alright, so what do you think all is going on now? So let's look at the facts. Alright. Fact 1. There's a red polymer that can absorb people. Fact 2. There is something in my brain that Charles says he can't understand. My glove. Fact 3. What is fact 3, Billy?
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I don't
I'm
know.
so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
Yeah, so P3 is kind of like, fuck everything. Which is understandable. Wouldn't you, Billy?
Wawa.
Oh, I thought I'd finish the game by now. I think that's probably the last place we're gonna go. End up.
Saving data.
Comrade Major, I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
Stop calling them rings, Major. You need to learn to think before you speak, not after. They are beta connectors, and they will enable 2 robot assassins to be free of any control other than that of their bloodthirsty master. Do you want more deaths on your conscience?
What bloodthirsty master are you talking about? I've got the rings, and I'm not gonna put them on any fucking robots.
And how long will they remain in your possession, Major?
As long as I'm still breathing, and there's still time left.
Time's up. The procedure for assimilating Petrov's head has begun. Sechenov will return the robots to their normal state, and then he will recall you. When you return, he will take the rings.
Apparently everybody wants them. Why? Does everybody want personal bot assassins?
Think, Major. Who has asked you about the beta connectors? Sechenov with his metal twins? Stockhausen, Sechenov's right-hand lickspittle? Granny Zena, a secret double agent whose affiliation remains completely unknown? Or would you like to fulfill Petrov's dying wish and give Filatova the connectors?
What the hell is going on? Am I the only sane person here?
As you can see, we are the only options. Whoever gets their hands on the beta connectors, the results will be the same. More blood, more death. The rings must be destroyed before it's too late.
It isn't too late, Charles. Not yet.
Don't look at me like that, Billy.
Sounds like there's gonna be multiple endings.
I don't think so. There wasn't the, I don't think so. Because I was looking at achievements. Oh, shit. Is there something in this polymer? No. Oh, that's a beached whale.
That crazy-ass pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
The Dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. Put simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
I mean, that's how... This is fucking horrible. They're not doing any damage to it, are they? I don't like that this thing is strong, Billy! The whole fact that it just straight up came out of the whale. I didn't know I was gonna fight some fucking white version of Incredibles fucking robots. Bitch. What? What is that?
What the fuck?
What kind of fucking eldritch being am I fighting now? I don't think I have. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? I got achievement for doing that. Now, what God's green earth was that damn thing? Also, there's another game Billy, that I think me, you, and Noto should play.
What?
I just saw a clip of it in shorts, and there's a walking bus with eyes. That's all you need to know. And it's like 3 times the size of this thing. It makes this thing look like a bitch.
Ah. What's it called?
Let me actually look. I can tell what it's called. There's 2 endings. There's 2 endings? Okay, cool. There's 2 endings. So I'll try to save before ending 1, and then we'll go back and do ending 2. Oh, once human.
Alright.
So that's cool that there's 2 endings. I like it when things destroy the environment that I can climb. I actually really do like that dynamic. Well, I don't like that, but, you know, falling. It's kind of a nice thing to happen. So I'm guessing there's an ending where I help and free everybody, and there's an ending where I,
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You in the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
I like the, I don't like that he did that, but, you know, okay.
I figured that would be the decision to make, but I guess not.
I guess not, Billy. It's probably gonna be me killing somebody. Except, yeah.
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelomey, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be a 2 decision. Go find Dr. Sevnosh or find out what she's talking about. You know, it's mighty convenient that these motherfuckers were right here too. Don't you find that a little convenient, Billy?
Oh, what?
I don't see Larissa's body, so she must have gotten past the Trophus.
Oh, thanks for stating that at least. Me and like 44 bullets to my name. Shut up, Meg. I'm gonna kill you. Ooh.
A lighthouse, huh? So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
I'm just glad the glove is with me. Or at least my friend, out of anything. Don't you agree, Billy?
True, true. If Charles betrays us,
I'm gonna get upset. I'm gonna upset. You know what's gonna happen if Charles Bronze betrayed us? Literally, P3 is gonna go whop. He will literally cut off his fucking arm, knowing this bastard. And I'm starting to think I didn't get all these.
When they told me that my lighthouse was gonna be ripped out of the ground and brought from Sakhalin to Kazakhstan by the robots, I figured they were drunk. But nope. It's thousands of kilometers away from the ocean now. Like a museum exhibit. And I'm here too. Like another exhibit. Now sure, I got a raise. Sure, I barely have to do any work.
Yeah?
The machines do everything. Lighthouse and I are just
Hold on.
confirmation that humanity can do
I'm gonna get
whatever
I'm gonna
it
get
wants.
something to eat real quick. Well, I'm not gonna pause. I'm gonna just bring my food in here.
What the fuck are they guarding with all those flying guns everywhere? Huh?
Oh, so those machines were already here. That's what that confirms. I'll be right back, Billy. Entertainment.
This is so Wawa, and I cannot wait for the plot to unfold, and then we will be betrayed by somebody. Hooray. This is amazing. Standing here completely still, with nothing to do. Hooray!
Love you. My grandma's a great cook, guys. She made some. I'm gonna tear this up after this stream, or during the stream. I don't know. Okay, I'm back. All right, Billy, you ready?
Wawa.
All right, let's go talk to I know it wants me to go down, but I want to go up. I want to see the fucking stars. Do you think Sechenov knows?
Pretty sure he knows a lot of things that we don't.
Does he know that we know?
I suppose we'll see.
I saw microelectronics. Alright. she's not even here. But she set
What
it up
do we
on.
have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspected this room has a specific function.
I think like this is like. Oh God, here we go. Yeah, about as.
I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits.
What is this place?
So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelomey. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
What in the fucking BioShock Infinite is this shit? Not BioShock, just BioShock. Infinite is in the sky. Pulls out shotgun. Oh, I
What are we
can't.
doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
I've got questions. Where are we?
This is the Academy of Consequences, the facility's memory, analytics center, and primary archive.
Oh,
the activities
God.
of all the other complexes are studied here in order to draw conclusions and generate probability matrices.
Get to the point.
The Academy has a number of interesting departments. For example, there's the Radio of the Future. By mathematically combining shortwave and quantum echoes, we can predict the music people will be listening to 50 or even 80 years into the future. But there's another very special department here called Polymerized Subject Behavioral Psychology. They're supposed to be volunteers, but...
How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Drofus stop you?
I work here. Well, I
Oh God,
used
her
to.
hand.
Only Sechenov can revoke my access. And he's got his hands full right now. And I'm no threat to him.
Get to the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
Sure, fine. Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
I was hoping I was going to be able to ask all my questions. I don't think the game likes her moving. So, Billy, that basically means this is archives of everything, right? If I'm thinking about this correctly.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
The fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying.
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
Yeah.
The boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
Dude, his face, his whole thing, like... Billy, you know that meme where it's like, Star-Lord going, what?
What?
P1, P2, P3. I am a fucking cyborg! Oh god.
Be repaired.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw. Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care. And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really going on, I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and... you know the rest.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters now.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, Sergeant. You won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks.
You're gonna have to help him
A
now.
little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
I'm about...
Fine.
Listen, about Victor,
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry? What?
I am sorry.
Well, I'm not. I should be, but... Victor... No other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, he did kind of lose his mind.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Huh, well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
So, Billy...
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster.
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
Billy?
What?
I'm not the first. I'm the third. This is quite... I can't believe what's going on, though. So... Is this like a, what is it called? What's that one movie? What's the one movie I'm thinking of? That is in the same universe as the, Payday, stuff. It's the same people that, it also is canon to, the John Wick series. It was the first-person movie that...
First-person movie?
It was a first-person movie.
Hardcore Henry?
Yeah, Hardcore Henry. Is like a Hardcore Henry scenario happening right now? Am I Hardcore Henry?
Oh, what?
Billy, I might be Hardcore Henry.
I might be Sigma.
I might be a Sigma.
Comrade Sechenov, Collective's control interface has to be reconfigured so it can only control robots. I won't allow this device to be used to control human minds.
Victor, we're men of science. There's no room at the facility for emotions or politics. Follow your order.
Listen, Comrade Sechenov, I don't have a problem with a certain wise intellect setting the course for all mankind. What I do have a problem with is who you see in the role of Demiurge.
So this is about personal relations.
Whoever told you you were the worthiest of the worthy, huh? Who put you in charge of history? Do you think you're better than everyone else?
I see that all that romantic melodrama at the theater has had a real effect on you. Shall I assume you're refusing a direct order?
Yes, I am. Now what? Are you going to kill me?
Victor, I don't know what you think of me, but I would never stoop to something so, well, something so primitive.
Huh. Cool. So I think I'm a cyborg. I don't think I have an off switch, or that would have been pressed already, don't you think?
Resist, my darling. Resist.
I think I had a wife at some point.
Fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Voskhod polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voskhod polymer extension?
The Voskhod polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are
Oh
you calling
God.
Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles, why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
Charles was a fucking human being that's been put in my head as well. What is this?
This plot is absolutely batshit insane.
I love it. I fucking love it.
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Charles, are you there?
No!
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
No!
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Chariton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems.
Wait, isn't Zaharov the one guy that said he isn't dead? When we're in the hospital?
Yeah, someone said that Zaharov wasn't dead.
Oh my god, he's been in my brain this entire time. And he's actually probably the good guy.
I'm also fairly sure that he's probably been mentioned a shit ton in the logs and the lore.
Yeah, that we haven't touched.
The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
So I think he was a good guy, and Sechenov makes him sound like a bad guy. You know how history, the victor always tells the truth, tells this tale. I think he's actually a good guy, and that he's been slowly remembering, like I have.
On himself.
Suppose we'll see.
Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now, when he went offline. I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know, I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know, being alive and all. So does he.
Did.
How can you talk about this so calmly?
To me, Chariton Radionovich died a long time ago. I'm done mourning him. And besides, I'm a scientist. We're more impassionate towards death than to muddling one's brains.
This is crazy, Billy.
So
this plot is on a whole new fucking
Only a small
level.
bunch of people have permanent access
And I love
to the
it.
archive.
I love it. I
Sechenov,
just love science.
Lebedev, the director of the
Sorry.
academy,
I'm always a
and
sucker for it.
Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
Are you ready about this, Billy?
Not particularly, but let's start.
What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random. Stop stalling. Everything's crystal clear to me, but you might benefit from hearing it.
Ooh, bunch of free shit. Jimmy, don't you want to learn more about it? But free shit! That are probably useless now, for the most part.
What about the lore, Jimmy? But what about the loot?
The lore can stay there. The lore stay there. The loot's not forever. The lore's forever. I'm kind of terrified, Billy. I'm terrified for P3 himself. Point of view, Dr. J moment. No one will understand that.
Oh no.
You get what I'm saying by that, right?
Yeah.
Hey, who said we couldn't learn from video games? The fuck was that? Bobbin. That literally was called Bobbin. The fuck was Bobbin for? Now my question is, how do I access these? Oh, I can't jump in here. Cool. So I guess I can go to any of the computers to do that.
I only need one for now.
Oh.
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
Why the record? I thought that was gonna be in a file.
Okay, play this one.
Oh well.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
Because before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording. Let's give this one a spin.
I think I'm missing the
procedure. Implant the
oh God, I've missed so much.
Brain function extension. Objective: total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient: Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename: Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage.
That explains some stuff.
Prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send
One
the
for me,
agent's
a point for me.
consciousness into the imaginary world of Limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Kind of a bad idea to be in the room with him, right?
Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him. What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
And then we play it by ear.
Music goes hard with that scene.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the
Oh,
club.
God.
Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char-a-ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the Collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of Collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of Collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of Collective.
The fucking vaccine!
Was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both...
She's part of the robots!
Ballet and martial
Which
arts.
also was one of
Are
my
you trying to
theories. I
tell
take
me the
another
boss
point.
is
Fuck
metal
you, Billy.
twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... Holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be a...
Point of view when you realize the communist country is not...
Major, we can get out of here.
Point of view when you're a communist and you realize communism isn't good.
This can't be.
This can't be. Oh, I feel bad for so bad for
The launch
Peter.
of Collective is coming. We can't be late.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go kick Sechenov's ass, I suppose.
I should have looked for a save room for a second.
Them twins are gonna fuck you up.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Oh, shit. Oh, here we go again.
No, not now. Not here.
Oh God. Oh no! No,
I think you
Billy!
gotta speedrun your way through this. Oh,
Billy,
no.
I'm gonna kill her!
Oh no. Alright.
Oh.
Maybe it's a time trial or some shit, because the longer you're inside your own head. Maybe you already killed her, I don't know.
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy. How many times have we talked about this?
I'm Fury.
Katya.
Each book from my father's library was nothing but a fragment of the knowledge I sought. I spent my entire life putting those fragments back together, juxtaposing each scientific theory. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge.
She may be gone. She is probably gone.
I hope not.
People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the masses. Science, shattered to pieces by the husks of books no one has ever read. None of the social systems
You know what it reminds me of?
allow humanity to fully
Hello?
evolve.
His
They
voice
are
kind of has a hint of fucking,
Get
what's his
rid
face?
of it, and let robots toil for us. Get rid of inequality and the lie of communism. Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate evolution. Share
How do I fucking get out of here?
and combine our minds into a single great collective. Then science will start to flow within the minds of all the citizens of a unified nation, a great scientific union that encompasses the entire globe. Collective is the hand of goodness.
Did I go backwards?
And it is ready to embrace all mankind. Lift up your head
I hear it.
and open your eyes. You understand the weight of a mind deprived of knowledge better than anyone else.
Do you think he's...
Lead humanity to the apex of
I really hope I can save one more time.
without falling into the abyss of war and hatred.
Oh, to be fair, I did save at the beginning of this.
You are a warrior of science. Take up your sword of knowledge and strike at the very heart of the capitalist bureaucracy.
Didn't you say do away with communism?
And great. Those who die will be preserved as digital copies. No one will ever be forgotten again. Collective is a new world. A world where
Oh, it's gonna do one of those things.
and happy. Which world is this happening in, my boy?
I'm afraid he's actually talking to me. He reminds me of, what's his face from, Resident Evil. Like the voice does a little bit.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will be
Finally back
lifted
with
very
us, Sonny.
soon.
You took a real
Collective
pounding, didn't you?
2.0 will be
You were pretty close to
launched as
staying there
planned.
for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov.
What?
Until those Bulgarian terrorists...
Stop!
blew you up. Katya didn't...
I hate these fucking
And
blows.
Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in
So
you.
Granazina's good guy?
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
I killed her.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all.
So the first choice in this game, I'm gonna go with the choice of
What's
how
the
I
matter?
feel.
Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton, you devil. You're alive.
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die.
This is gonna make me cry a little bit.
Jeez, get off my back already. Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here?
Dude, P3's world is just crumbling under him.
Manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is. Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that
Now
arsenal
you're
of yours?
talking, Sonny.
I guess that was my options.
Saving data.
Oh, I hope I don't have to play the whole game again to do option 2.
Honey, I am extremely worried about you. I think you may be in danger.
What do you mean? The break room isn't safe anymore.
No, handsome. My room will always be safe for
Well,
you.
Billy.
I won't let anyone in as long as you're here.
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take it off before it's too late, and we'll be together till death do us part.
Oh, man. I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, sugar? I only kill pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me, when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, sugar. I can't help myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning you against me. Sneaky manipulator. Darling, take off the
I recommend you do the fight.
thing right now.
Listen, can you spare me your
Trust me, it's
maniacal
coolest.
ramblings? This place has
Oh yeah,
already
no,
been-
that's what I was gonna do anyway.
Whatever you
Fuck
say,
section off.
Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
All right, Billy, it's back. Okay. That's one thirsty fridge. Yeah, Teapot, you get to see what the fridge is now. Yeah. She's a little thirsty. If I have to redo the game to do the other ending, I will I'm just going to do a video. We'll just end up doing a video. And we'll see the other ending before because I'll try to do some stuff then. Move. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. Cartridge gun, stock. It's not gonna do anything, but it'd be just nice to finish upgrading it. Alright. Don't worry, you can just reload and reload the save to play the other ending. That is nice to know. So, we will get to see both endings. Alright, cool. Hey, have you played the DLC? How's the DLC compared to this? Is it actually pretty good? Don't tell me what happens. Just no point in doing any of that.
Saving data.
Where's Granny Xena? I want to say hi to Granny Xena before I go. So, it's kind of weird that Granny Xena is also on our team. Also, I love her house. That's a fucking chicken. One of the best characters in this game is Granny Xena.
Come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me.
I still find it funny that everyone else around me has just collectively said fuck
Sechenov
Sechenov.
is updated, and it's too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
Should I get Billy, should I get more Fat Men? Or do you think I'm gonna get more Fat Men? Consumables, ammo. Yeah, I think I got every. And if anything fails, I'll just use the fucking Here we go. If I would have told them I wasn't gonna lay a finger on them.
Procedure.
Game saved. Lady Dimitri.
Careful, Major.
Just like you, a twin has the ability to store up energy in order to enhance its attack. Attack it to take it out and store up energy.
Is
Oh.
that left or right? Same difference.
You have no idea how right you are.
This is actually not that bad of a fight. Just. Hold on. Hey,
Stay alert. This lady has no desire to dance with you.
I feel like
Why is the dewdrop putting up more of a fight than these things?
No, right?
Robotics technology, and for what? To kill.
What the fuck? What does it know? What is this bullshit? I don't like this. I'm gonna just-
Undesirable outcome.
Charles, get in her brain. Make her love me.
What? Ah.
Phase 2. Hey, look, it went. It's with us, me, right? It said down with communism. Look at that. Look at that. It took. You know, it's not dead. It's not dead. It's not dead. All I will say is the first DLC takes place after the ending where you don't fight. They are released a second DLC that takes place. They are releasing. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, try to do both endings. How do I fucking get up there? Am I dumb? Where's this? Oh, this is an elevator, isn't it? No? Oh, it is. Okay.
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the atomic heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
So Billy, I don't know if I want to walk in that room.
You're gonna have to.
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased to
Oh, look at
inform
this.
you that the Atomic Heart Project is now
Where's
complete
Russian Abe Lincoln?
and ready for launch. This is a top
Where's Rick
secret
Toffin?
project
Rick Toffin should be a part of
designed
this.
to crush the resistance of our class enemies in Western Europe, East Asia, and of course, North America. As you know, Facility 3826
So
has been a
this
player on the
this game
capitalist
has
market for many years
gone into a crazy
providing a labor
outcome.
force,
This is
i.e.
not what I
robots,
expected.
to the entire world.
I don't think you expected this either, Billy, did you?
Not at all.
How long would you say the DLCs are? Black Warrior. Just ammo and shit, right? Is there a save? There is no save. There's just upgrade. I don't have enough. Robot! Oh god. You remember this room, Billy?
Wawa.
I would hear those. First DLC, the one that is currently out, is 2 to 5 hours. The second one is releasing in February. Okay, cool. Oh, so I'll just finish Dead Rising 2 and then do this.
Boss? Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. And it wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control, who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the stars.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
You see how casually he was about that? Bro doesn't care. Oh, it's the meme! The meme! I don't like how she moans. Did I already die? Fucking hell. It's the meme! It dies. Charles is tipped.
Instantly.
Yes. I was about to say something really incredibly bad there for a second.
The thumbnail is accurate.
The thumbnail is not accurate. I don't like how she moans. QTE moment. Holy shit! This plane is gonna come out of the sky, isn't it? P3, you've fallen from worse heights. Bro wanted to get stepped on. Don't you ever say that, Teapot. Teapot.
No!
No! I was distracted by chat! No! Fuck! No! I have to be on the fly
Bro
with
wanted to get stepped on. Dies.
God. No!
Well, goddamn.
Oh God, I'm bad. You think all the spaghetti meat monsters would help me practice with this so well?
Nope.
Okay. I like how the DLC is gonna be inclusive with the endings. I love that about this. Hearing about this. That's actually a cool thing, you know, to have the 2 separate DLCs. Does that mean the other 2 DLCs are gonna continue the other 2 DLCs? Reality 1 and Reality 2. See, you know why they put QTEs? So I can't just use my fat man. I figured out how to cheat this QTE system. Can we finally fight now?
What in the actual living fuck is this?
Where's Sechenov?
Blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters. These are cold hard facts, Bullet.
He's put a shield up.
Stop messing with my head. So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are. Major.
That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right thing is to call up the twins and just
Your
talk
wife
to them.
is dead. Sechenov took her from you.
Not you. Surrender, P3. Give me Cheriton before anyone else gets hurt.
Dmitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt.
Can we just stop
You will be next, Major.
They're fighting Sheraton, not you. It fucking gets stepped on.
First call off.
Really kill your
My
own
wife.
Sergei.
There's too many people talking at once.
We can do this. Don't listen to him. Sechenov is manipulating you.
Wake up, P3. Cheriton has been brainwashing you from the very beginning. Wake up.
He's been lying to me.
What the fuck?
All of them.
Katya?
I couldn't. And I can't stop them now.
Did I kill one? I don't know what's happening anymore, Billy. I think my my indicator is wrong because it still says in hot pursuit catch up with Petrov, and I killed him like 2 streams ago. The second, yeah. Oh, I killed him. Don't know what I did. He's not in his chair anymore. There's shit wrong with the ground.
You lousy
Sergei, you
piece
don't
of
understand.
shit.
Cheriton's manipulating you.
That was quick.
He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to Limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Cheriton, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dmitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker this whole time.
I've had quite enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
Oh, my glove has been the evil bastard. Wait, so who's the evil bastard?
P3, my boy. Get up.
I don't know who to trust anymore!
What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dmitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution.
I'm sad.
What was that about Charles betraying us? Hold on, let me cry real quick.
I gotta kill.
You're pure evil.
So P3 dies, I think, regardless.
What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Stop, Sheraton. No.
I changed my mind.
Did P3 just die in front of us? Maybe this is one of those things where both people, it just ends up...
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
Wait, so P3 lived?
P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
Crispy critters!
In hot pursuit.
There is nothing I can do.
Alright, that's... Damn, I'm sad. Who's the best? So does... Alright. Let's see if the other ending is a good ending. P3 lives, but he's stuck in limbo, basically. Okay. Wait, how do I go back saves? How do I do this again? This one, right? So, Charles is gonna go try to exterminate the human race. This is before I made my decision, isn't it? Okay. Damn.
So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critter.
That's too far back.
You around here?
The second DLC takes place in Limbo. Okay. So I have to go do the lighthouse real quick again. All right, cool. That's nice. Didn't want to do that, but okay. Let's speed run this bitch. So Billy, what are your I'm sad.
So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
Okay, Billy, is it okay?
Dr. Filatova?
I don't
Shut the
trust
fuck
anyone.
up. Shut the fuck up.
So
I don't
she's
want to
got
hear from
something
you,
important to
traitorous
tell me.
bastard.
And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov
I don't want to
knows
hear from you, traitorous
Dr.
bastard.
Sechenov ever told you about his
It's gonna
plans?
take quite a
Not
bit.
really. I mean, he's never really had
What?
to, but now this whole thing with Petrov,
It's gonna take quite a bit.
Jellyman killed Stock, and the
You
boss
okay?
didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of
Wow,
Collective really so important he can't? What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
So, do you think it's gonna be where both endings are just like bad? Just it's just like one of those things, a unique time where there's no good ending, which is okay. I just did not fucking expect Charles to be like, you know what?
I'm sure the DLC will provide the interesting resolutions to both of the endings. Maybe even have multiple endings by themselves.
System being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So,
she hacked the system.
I wonder what this ending's gonna
Kinda
protect.
like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture.
I wish I could just skip all
I
this.
wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Ah.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelamet. How will you explain this?
Shut up, Charles.
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
You know, Billy, I could just look up the alternate ending, but I feel like that would be cheating. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And this will decide which one I think is better, ultimately.
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you
Skip.
can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds.
Let's
And
go.
they won't be able to
Let us
stab
go.
each other
Let
in
us
the
go.
back anymore.
Let us go. Let us
Sounds
go.
nice.
Let us
I
go.
used to think
I
that
don't
way
care
too.
anymore. I don't care
But
anymore.
that's
I'm
not how
upset,
things
and I
really
want to.
are.
I want to chop my hand
Collective
off.
isn't just about controlling
I know
robots.
the future.
Sechenov-
I know the
Basically,
future. Let's go.
That's
Let's
Jeremy
go.
Villain
I'm
or something.
changing.
Collective is
I'm making an
diabolical.
alternate reality. Shut the fuck up. You will die. You no longer matter.
It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful?
Reminds
about
me
that?
of someone.
Come on, see
Reminds
for
you of
yourself.
what?
A certain villain.
Okay, lead on.
I cannot disclose details.
Is it start with an O?
Yes.
Oh god. Oh god, it is! Dude, did we just like get inspired by a fucking game?
No, not Atomic Heart.
Not Atomic Heart. Bro, it really would be like that, wouldn't it though?
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
Oh, I was hoping I could fly around in photo mode. I gotta take a shit, I'll be right back.
Damn, okay.
The fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No.
Are they
We
still
were able
talking?
to prevent
Okay,
the
I'll be right
degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behaviors, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
I basically explained to my grandma what happened.
The Boss would never do that.
He would. And he will. On Monday.
So, Bailey, are you still here?
All this is really hard to swallow.
How the hell did you manage to explain all of that?
But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning,
My glove became evil and he betrayed me.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
It's not that hard.
After what
And he
you
wanted to
just
kill the
showed
human.
me. Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
That still got the same energy as what? You know?
P1, P2.
A man can be repaired.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw. Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, Soldier. You won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks.
I think Charles
A
didn't
little
want her to
vacation
help.
Fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends.
Playing this now and thinking about everything that's happened
what?
with that ending.
That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
Don't know why it went back so many saves. It's kind of annoying. So knowing everything we do know now, I do like that I like how this game set it up. I really do. Because the game makes you want to go play the other ending. Would you agree?
Yeah, if they're both like morally not great endings, then it does leave like it entices you to go after the other one. Then it's like, oh god, it's also bad, and then it's a great marketing strategy for the DLC, which will probably have a good ending, perhaps multiple endings too.
Well, DLC 1 is what he's saying is the ending we're getting now will be part of DLC 1.
Yeah, but I imagine it's like a branching path, you know. like it goes off of DLC 1, then that DLC will have a multiple endings of its own. Kind of like Cyberpunk.
Can't wait to actually play Cyberpunk.
Wow. I've had so much fun just zipping around the map.
Resist, my darling. Resist.
So
Fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Do you think Sechenov is like, after all this shit, is gonna turn on the collective, or
I
no?
am not detecting any internal changes, Major.
Sorry, what was that?
But your
Do you think
Vosok polymer
Sechenov is gonna do
is
collective if I help
receiving
him?
an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
I don't know.
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voskhod polymer extension?
The Voskhod polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
If you refuse to kill Sechenov, you have to kill the old lady.
This will be
I hope
difficult to
not.
explain. I am
Charles, why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm
State
thinking
your
is
name
true,
and
I should
personal
be able to
access
access
code.
the
Crystal
archive right
clears.
now. There will
Invalid
be
name.
records
Fine,
about
I'll
you.
hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code
Game
accepted.
overload.
Access granted.
Charles, are you there? So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director
Controller
of the
abuse.
Academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh?
What?
So
What'd you say,
what would
Bill?
we have done if the password hadn't worked?
Controller abuse.
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with
Oh,
your
that's
bare
what you hear me.
fists. But now
Yep.
Archivist thinks I am
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
I'm gonna see if they're gonna make me all play all three of them, which they probably will.
Try this one.
Commencing.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesnov
Here's another
could
one.
not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness.
Look at those fucking
However,
limbs.
his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know
Real.
half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
Or, I guess,
These are
fake.
just general observations. Find another recording.
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly,
I don't remember
his
the other one
behavioral
is.
and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen,
Woman.
Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
Because before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording. Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient.
You know what's funny about
experience
this recording?
bouts of
One thing that they
uncontrollable
pulled off.
rage. The
Just
patient's
listen to it.
steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of
piece
his
of the
aggressive
lighthouse.
behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
See that
What a load
part?
of crap. I mean,
That's the
there's
part
no
that
fucking
gets
way.
me about this.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own
So,
private
so
paradise
far, ultimately,
with the
Billy,
push of a button.
Billy, you want to know what I'm gonna say?
Body?
Was that?
Your body
Is
will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this?
So my thing is like, you know how Sechenov right there is like, I don't condone this.
Would never do this to me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just like
I
never
think,
wipe your wife's existence from your
ironically,
memory.
even out of
Just like
both
he
bad
never
choices,
designed Collector
going
to
with
be a mind
Shevchenov is
control
probably better
system.
for humankind.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me,
You're
go
like,
ask him.
and you might be wondering, why the fuck would you say that? Because we know the ending of part 2. Charles just fucking is gonna like, I'm gonna wipe out the humanity because I'm not human anymore.
Depends on his capability to do so. Or I guess,
What's the
well,
plan, Major?
I guess Charles would have. Oh wait, no. Charles destroyed the collector device,
He's
right?
waiting
So
for us at Chelomey. If we
I don't
want to
fucking
stop
know.
Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
I guess it just depends
So
on
you
his
bring me there as
capability
you
of
have
actually.
So my theory is though, is that Charles made me go in limbo to kill her. Just so
And
get her
they
out
can,
by ear.
just to figure out that, just to make it look like Chesnov
So
was
that's
the
how it
real
is,
bad guy.
Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char a ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well,
Who are you, Charles?
I guess I would have done
Bitch.
the same. So what are we gonna do
P3
now,
coming
huh?
from the future in limbo,
What can we do,
in the P3's mind.
You and I are friends now.
I have a chance to
and we know the
restart.
truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this
Charles is like, "What are you
injustice, and
doing?
get
I know
revenge
the
for what he's
outcome.
done to
What are you
us."
doing?"
I guess
Cuts
you're
off
right,
hand, throws him in a
Charlton.
jar.
Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied
ballet.
I just now saw the skip button.
Are we done?
Okay, let's go.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Oh, shit! Oh, here we go again.
No, not now! Not here!
What if Charles whispers to her as she's dying and just basically goes, "You dumb bitch. You're useless to me now."
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy.
Worthless meat bag.
So am I the cat?
Was nothing.
Am I the cat that's in my head?
I've spent my entire life putting those fragments back together, juxtaposing each scientific. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge. That book is Human Greed and Human Evil. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the masses. Science, shattered to pieces by the husks of books no one has ever read. None of the social systems that exist now allow humanity.
What if that's just Charles playing his voice in my head? Oh, that brings so many fucking questions up now.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will
Finally
be
back
lifted
with
very
us,
soon.
Sonny. You took a real pounding, didn't you?
will be
You were pretty close to
launched as
staying there
planned.
for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing
Billy,
but
we're almost
sulk and
there.
fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my
We should have
daughter.
figured that he was evil. All from the clues and shit.
codenamed
If we
Leslie,
read more, we probably would have
member of
found
the
out that he
Argentum
was
Spec
evil.
Ops squad. So you must be...
Yeah, I don't know why Larissa didn't really know anything about that. She thought he was a good guy.
Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
I just came from...
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Fuck.
Third ending unlocked, shoot yourself.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just
Fourth ending, get beaten to death by grandma.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all.
So,
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton
it is V.
Chariton, you devil. You're alive.
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zina this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Kartinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
Wait, didn't they say that her consciousness could not be saved?
Yeah, and yet she's fucking been talking to me with
Jeez,
whispers.
Get off my back already. Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
That is like some Ryan Reynolds take.
I'm not laying a finger on Sechenov. I'm out. I've had enough of this game.
What the hell are you? Are you some scared little bitch?
You're making a mistake, Major! Head to Charlemagne now!
If you're so worried about your righteous vengeance, you can go there yourselves. This is my decision, not yours. I'm not helping Sechenov anymore. I've done enough harm. But I'm not playing executioner for a member of the Academy, a hero of the Soviet Union, and a scientific genius. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
He is just using you!
Is that so? Then why aren't I in that limbo, huh? Why aren't you dead? The wizard isn't doing a good job from behind his curtain. By the way, Cherton, I was thinking.
Yes?
You fucked up! This fucking Voskhod polymer extension in my head, it was your invention!
Holy shit!
You tried to use people long before Collective came into being. Maybe Sechenov wants to knock the bullshit out of people's heads by crushing their spirit, but he isn't turning people into monsters just like me. Or he'd just use Voskhod instead of the thought controller and the shots!
You're making a mistake!
Stop squirming, you asshole! There.
I'd say freedom, but it's probably not going to be free.
That's better.
I love the music though.
Footage shows Major P3 exiting facility 3826 and fleeing. His destination remains unknown. Major P3 did not provide any information about his destination, but Dr. Sechenov views this infraction as insignificant. Near the exit used by Major P3, a camera recorded an unidentified object made of black polymer. Its design is unknown. Furthermore, due to its small size, the polymer object in question could not be further analyzed in the footage.
I like how he just like fucks off.
Nope.
I wonder if he's in the second game then, the DLC then. New Game Plus. What is this? What the fuck is this? New Game Plus. Your enemies have acquired new capabilities. They are much more powerful and dangerous. Stay vigilant and adapt to the new battle conditions. The fucking the vulture mites. The fucking vulture mites. all the weapons you had when you finished the game main campaign are still in your arsenal. Equipment is waiting for you at the nearest Nora repair vendor. Boost your weapons from the main campaign and try out the equipment you haven't had time to test. Keep experimenting.
Interesting.
I love this. That means I could do like fucking. I can literally just make a video of us doing the things. So that was this game. I will probably come back to this after Dead Island 2. I finish that and then I will play this. I will do this DLC and then I'll do that DLC. I will see y'all in the next video.